What's up YouTube, Webberz05 here, coming at you today with Q&A number 24. So before I get into the Q&A guys, I just want to do a couple quick shout outs to new subscribers. So shout outs to Madeline Parks, Beazle HD and Dave. Thanks so much for subscribing guys, you're the reason my channel is growing stronger. And once again, this week's Q&A has 5 questions from my good friend DocPetition84 and 1 comment from the previous video. Comment being, I agree about Toad, Konami should just ban it and be done with it. I also didn't realise I spelt it wrong. Don't worry man. Don't. And as you guys can see, gone back to the tradition of doing it whilst playing a video game. Currently I'm doing Pokemon Scarlet, which I got for Christmas and I've been grinding ever since. Now I'm just currently in the position of just doing a bit of training. So first question is, how excited are you to be in my big sequel movie? Yes, very much looking forward to your sequel movie. Naturally I spoke to you earlier about it, you said you've been doing bits of it quite recently, a couple of bits with Express Gaming and the other members of the team. We'll probably do our bit when we get time, but yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what you've got planned for that, and I'm very much looking forward to being part of it. 2. Of all the fan-made Yu-Gi-Oh movies I did, the 2 Halloween ones and the time travel movie, which one did you like the most? I would probably have to say the time travel one, simply because I really enjoyed the plot that you did for that. It was quite interesting. And also I thought the battle royale you had between the 3 versions of yourself from different time periods was quite interesting as well. It was also quite amusing of how your past selves didn't understand current rulings. So that was amusing. Question 3. Don't want to teach it yawn. Sure, get rid of slam. Keep tackle. Trading up a Paldean and Wooper at the moment. Just to evolve it from my decks. Oh, which is being done now. Cool. Question 3. If you could time travel, would you want to visit another period in time just for the fun of it, or undo any mistakes you made in the past? I think if I could travel through time, I'd probably want to visit I'd maybe say I'd want to visit maybe like the 80s, because the 80s did have the best music, but I never got to live through it. It's also the era of the Karate Kid, so maybe I could have probably gotten into martial arts, and then if I could potentially stay back there, I could come back to my current state as a pretty much badass ninja, which would be pretty cool. But oh well. If only. Also. Question 4. How would you feel if we got a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime with protagonists used Endymion? That would certainly be very interesting to see. Not sure what kind of the plotline would be, but let's be honest, Konami is pretty much in the position that they really regret doing things with Pendulum, so that's probably unlikely going to happen. Yeah, go away, you stupid enough. But yeah, that could certainly be interesting, and probably be more interested if it was like something like within the spirit world, because like I really enjoyed because frankly I quite like the lore of Endymion as well, because it connects to like Endymion, spellbooks, naturally things with Crowley. I think the Witchcrafter comes into it a bit as well, so that would certainly be quite interesting to see. But who knows? Probably won't happen. And question 5. What would you do if the characters from any Yu-Gi-Oh series, including spirits of the monster cards, were real? That again could also be pretty interesting. I think I'd personally probably want like the things from Arc 5 to be a thing, because I quite like the idea of dueling using solid vision. So it's like you can properly feel everything that's happening to you. So definitely could be quite interesting. And then also action duels are pretty cool as well. So that's like a duel where you can just be active in it as well. running around keeping up with your monsters. Yeah, that could definitely be quite interesting. And that's it for questions on this episode. So thank you all very much for watching. Actually, I do these Q&As every Wednesday afternoon UK time. Thank you. So get your questions in before then. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.